Hello, everybody. Yay! I finished it. This is the Fly Whale by Staroar, and just look at that thing. Magnificence that it is. It is a 45 by 34, and it is very, very pretty. My husband wanted to know what this is. He thinks it's a guy on a raft that the whale is gonna jump onto. I don't know. That's just how my husband thinks. Anyway, I finally finished it. I'm gonna give you the positives first, and then we'll talk about the negatives and why it took me so long to work on it. It's a beautiful painting. It's by Lucy from Staroar, who has excellent customer service. My husband bought this for me off of Amazon. He paid more for it than I have ever paid for a diamond painting in my life. But when you buy it off of Amazon, because we have Prime, you get it right away. So I think it took a day or so. I'll link that video down below if you're interested in my unboxing. I also did a kitting up of it. It came with this. Tells you how, to diamond paint. You already know how to do that. This is their inventory sheet. That was really nice. As far as the leftovers, we'll do it this way so you can see. I had plenty of everything. I didn't run out of anything. The drills were fine. Ooh, that glare is ugly. It had two ABs. This one is, I believe, 5200 AB. It's pearl white. It's gorgeous. Right here on his, I was going to say his arm, but his fin, and some down here in the water, and some over here. And then it also came with a pink AB, and that color is 211. Lucy gave me plenty. The pinks are in this area. They're just scattered around for accent in the sky. As far as the drill quality goes, the trash was minimal. It was like a family reunion, a couple nuts here and there, and they gotta get tossed out of the party. But let's talk about the negatives. It's a round, which is not a negative. I when I first started diamond painting, I always did rounds. So round is not a negative. Well, let's talk about the positives as well. The colors in this, I think, are great. The blending is perfect. I mean, from far away, it is what it is. It looks perfect. Of course, up close, you're like, whoa. But as you back off from it, like you want to do with the diamond painting, of course, it looks like it's supposed to. It had plenty of diamonds. The instructions were clear. She gave you a lot of tools. I got tweezers. I got trays. I got, you can, like I said, I'll do the unboxing down below. You can see that. So, what was my negatives? It's a round, and always with rounds, I've never had this problem, and I've done a lot of diamond paintings. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm the most expert diamond painter you ever met in your life, because I'm not. But I have done enough diamond paintings that I know when something is up. So I'm going to turn this on. This is my light pad, just so that you can see. Okay. This right here, Are we getting a gander at that? Why did this happen? There's more of it up there. What I think happened, and I'm not saying I'm the world's most expert diamond painter. I'm going to unplug that. What I actually think happened, and when I was doing it, is usually when you do rounds, they sit next to each other and everything's fine. This one, very, very, very tight. And I don't know if the drills were too big. I don't know if Lucy ordered them that way because she wanted it to be a really tight painting. I'm not sure, but I have never had rounds snap together before in my entire lifetime. And I have been diamond painting for over a year now, and it was a very weird situation. I am used to squares snapping together. That to me is normal. But to have, it's not that they popped up, because I would put them down and I would almost be like, especially toward the end when there wasn't a lot of space left over. I tried doing like the four-placer and putting them in there, maybe thinking maybe that I was doing something wrong, that I suddenly forgot how to diamond paint. I don't think so. I don't think I think it's too tight. And if you like this image, you can only buy it from Lucy. When I was looking at this on Amazon, I thought maybe I could go on AliExpress and find a dupe. And there is no dupe. There's no dupes for this. So somehow this image only belongs to Lucy's company. Or I just haven't seen it. Now there's hundreds and hundreds of diamond paintings on AliExpress that I'm sure I have not seen, but I like to look a lot, and I have never seen this. So if this specific picture is what you want, Lucy is the only one that has it. I think that that's my only drawback. As far as the price goes, like I said, Greg paid for it way more than I normally would pay for one of my diamond paintings. I had thrown it in our Amazon wish list, and he just bought it for me. He bought it for me, I believe, in the end of April, 1st of March. My thing is if you're going to charge a higher price as opposed to what, say, an AliExpress would charge, then I would expect that the quality and the diamond painting experience would equal to the amount of money paid. What I'm saying is if you pay more than, I can't remember how much this was, I'm just going to say 20. If you pay $20 for a diamond painting that I could buy off AliExpress, the same sort of round diamond painting, not that I could find this image, but if I could find a round diamond painting in a whale for like $12, $13, I would expect from an AliExpress seller to have these issues. I do not expect from Staroar to have these kind of issues. Now, I've watched other people who have done Staroar's paintings, and they have done mainly her rhinestone paintings. I have not heard anything about them being, tight or any issues like that. When you shut the light pad off, you cannot tell. When I hang this on my wall in the living room or wherever we're going to put it, no one is going to know that the dark over here, the outline, that the drills are not straight. No one is going to be like, ooh, your drills aren't straight. How can you hang that up? No. Like... Like Ella says from Kicking Cancer's Butt in diamond painting, if you come into my house and put your nose 2 inches from my diamond painting and start complaining about it, you can just go, there's the door, see you later. That makes me laugh. So, would I buy it again? Would I buy from Staroar again? Perhaps. I think the reason it also took me so long to finish is because rounds to me are relatively easy compared to squares. I don't know. It would really have to be something spectacular that I just couldn't live without, because quite frankly, I just found that I was frustrated when I got half of diamond painting done, that everything was not lining up correctly, that I almost didn't want to finish it, but I wanted, my husband wanted it done, first of all, and I wanted it done. I knew I was frustrated and that I was going to put it to the side and work on something else. And I'm super glad I finished it off. So yeah. So, I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is maybe, a 6. Mainly because of the stress and the tension that I got from the drills not lining up. Because when I do a diamond painting, what I want out of a diamond painting is relaxation, chill time, meditative. I'm watching a movie, I'm relaxing. I don't want to be, I want to put diamonds down, and I don't want to concern myself that they're not fitting correctly. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I will link the two down below. I had one more thing to say about my Harbor Freight containers. So this is my Harbor Freight containers. This is how I use them. I don't throw this piece away. This to me keeps everything from slippity slide around. I'm sure you could find something cuter than the foam, but it works for me. Now here's a thing that I've figured out. I opened up the box and I had put them away. And see, here's how I do it. The latch is on that side. This side is where the number is, and I put them in order. That's how I do it. I suppose I could have written the symbol on there. I didn't. This is the second time that I've used this particular box for a project. And what I've noticed is that this latch, not this one in particular, and I'm one-handed, but after you open and shut them and open and shut them and open and shut them, they don't want to latch like the first couple times you had them. So what I figured out in a trial and error, because one time I didn't latch it correctly and I had a whole bunch of this color in the bottom, is that if you give it a little squeeze like this, see, just give it a little squeeze, that'll make the latch poke out more, and so it'll snap better. See, yeah, I need to mess around, but do you see what I'm talking about? The latch doesn't want to, because I've used it over and over and over, so this one I need to fuss with. See, yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. But yeah, otherwise, very enjoyable. Love the ABs, gave me plenty. I'll be able to use those in other projects. They're gorgeous. So that's my review. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye.